Hello everyone, welcome to VLSI Bits and Bytes. So today what we will do is we will study the basics of CMOS. To start with, this is my first lecture, so I won't make it complicated or I won't take so much of time. Just a trial video for me as well, so that I can get some suggestions, I can improve on my delivering thing and these things. So to start with, we all know that this is a CMOS inverter. So the pull-up network consists of a PMOS and the pull-down network consists of a NMOS. Okay, this is VDD, this is ground. You all know the functionality. If we give a logic value of 0, we will get our logic value output as 1. If we give a logic value of 1, we will get a logic value output of 0. So these are concerned with the noise margins and these things. So basically we will dive deeper into it once we get an idea. So the first question which comes to our mind is, why can't be this PMOS as pull down or this NMOS as pull up? The very first question is. So the explanation lies in between the physics of this semiconductor. So let me draw this NMOS horizontally. So suppose this is VG, this is source, this is drain. Okay, so the very basic thing for this inverter to act, to be on, is like the channel formation. Okay, and when this channel gets formed, when the value of VGS is greater than equal to VTH. Okay, now if you will see, VG minus VS must be greater or equal to VTH. Okay, minus VS must be greater or equal to VTH minus VG. We will change the corresponding sides, simple basic maths, VG minus VT. Okay, so this shows that the source voltage is always less than equal to VG minus VTH. It can't be greater than this. This is the maximum value which we can get while charging the source of this NMOS. Okay, now coming to this CMOS inverter. Let's see the CMOS inverter. Sorry, I'm not that good at drawing, but I'm still trying, I will improve. Now you see, this is Vin. Okay, suppose, yeah, got it. Yeah, suppose now this is, and this is, now this is NMOS and this is PMOS. Suppose we are trying to have this is VG, okay, this is VD, this is VS, as the current flows from drain to source, okay, in here. So what we can have is, the maximum value will be, if the V in is also VDD, the maximum value will be VDD minus VTH. Okay, note this. So let's make a table. If we change this PMOS by NMOS and NMOS by PMOS, what we get? This is V in, this is V out. Okay, so if V in is VDD, which is equal to supply voltage, we get our output as VDD minus VTH. Now the second thing is about PMOS. Will be drain will be tied to ground. This is VG, this is VS. VSG must be greater than VTP in case of PMOS, because majority charge carriers are holes, so it will be opposite of NMOS. So VS minus VG must be greater than VTP. Say we are applying a voltage of 0 here, so VS must be always greater than VTP. Okay, so this is a thing. So now this complete thing table we can make as we have already made. So this is V in, this is V out. So if PMOS is interchanged by NMOS and NMOS is interchanged by PMOS, how will it act? So this is a very basic question. So as we got this value, if V in is VDD, we will get VDD minus VTH in case of this, and if this V in, what we called as VG, is 0, we will get a minimum value of VTP. So what we can see from this is, our main observation must be this circuit will act as a bad buffer with not proper values. So this is a main thing. So the conclusions from this we can take is NMOS is bad at pulling up and PMOS is bad at pulling down. Okay, so in the next lecture we will dive deeper into the VTC curve of CMOS, then basic digital things, how to make any FSM in like 5 minutes, STA, that is static timing analysis, and maybe some PD things which I know because I am from RTL design, but some PD things which is required for any fresher to, like, they will ask. So these things I can cover up as well. So thank you. Just rate like on which area should I improve in delivering. Maybe my writing is like very horrible. I will try to improve that. Thanks a lot.